Hi boys and girls, it's me again. We're going to make the cutest little playful puppy. So we're going to start with a rather nice size head. Sometimes when you're trying to think about how to make it, you can kind of just move your hand around and kind of visualize it. Another great way is just to take an eraser and draw yourself a big circle with it. And then if you think it looks really good, you're ready to trace it with your pencil. Now I'm actually going to trace my face with a Sharpie just so it's easier for you to see. But you go ahead and use a pencil. The next thing we're going to think about is getting his muzzle, which is kind of like his mouth area in. We're going to put it at the bottom here, and we're going to make a large oval shape right at the bottom. Now his nose belongs right here. And now what we're going to do, it's a little tricky. We're going to start with an oval shape, like a little button nose, and then we just make a little tiny curve underneath it. And when you fill it in with pencil, or you could fill it in with a black crayon or a marker, it'll look more like a nose. See how cute that is? Then I want you to just make a straight line coming down like that, and that's going to be where his cute little mouth is. Now, if you want him to look a little more cartoonish, you could give him little curves in the corner. If you like those, you can add those. And then we'll put his little eyes in. Make sure they're kind of far apart, like this. They're not close together. And when you put the next part of the eye, it's up to you. You could make this the colored part of the eye, and then you could put in your black pupil with either a crayon or a pencil or a marker. But if you wanted to make like this area right here like an iris where you color it blue, you could actually put another circle around his eye like this, and that would be the white part. So this would be white and then a color, and you can see it later on when I color it. Isn't he cute? Okay, so to make him look more like a puppy, we need to put his body in for sure. So before we do, we're going to put his front legs right in front. And what I want you to do is put his, kind of go straight down here, and let's make sure his paws fit on. So we're going to make kind of like an oval shape for the front paw and an oval shape. Notice I didn't quite close the oval. So curve around and curve around. And puppies have really big paws, so if you want to, you could make them even bigger. And then we're going to go halfway up his tummy with this line, and then make another line here and another line here. So these are his two little front legs. See how cute he is? Now we can go ahead and put in his chubby little body and his cute little chubby body here. And if you made him skinnier, that's fine. Then he's going to have his hind legs on the side here. So think of it kind of like a half of a heart. You want to go up about halfway on his body, curve up, and then almost to his feet. Curve up, and then almost to his feet. And what we have to do is make another one of these little paws. Oh, see, for his little back feet. Now, puppies, he's a chubby one. If you made him skinnier, that was fine. We just put little curved lines because they don't have like big cat toenails like this. And he's just sitting there so cute. But what really makes him look like a puppy is his ears. Remember that puppies' ears are kind of far apart. So start by making a curve coming out here and a curve coming out here. Notice how they're on the side. And you could make them more oval or more pointy, but you definitely want his ears to come down and his ear to come down. Now the main thing here is no matter how long you make his ears, make them the same. So see, this one's longer. So I'm going to bring this one down like that. I'm actually going to give him some cute little puppy ears like this and like that. And because I want to keep my puppy safe, I'm going to give him a dog collar. So I'm going to go ahead and put the dog tag in first with a big oval. And if you wanted, you could write a name on there. I'm going to call my dog, what should I call him? I'll call him Joe. J-O-E. It'd be hard to write a long name, so I chose a short name. So I'm going to curve. Remember, you want it to curve because his collar would curve around his neck. It wouldn't be like a piece of string. You've got to show the thickness of his collar. See, there's his cute little collar holding on to his little tag. Very cute. So you could have a good time coloring him. Now, if you want him to look a little bit furrier, you could just go over here like this. Notice how I'm just kind of doing a zigzag with my marker. You could also do this with a crayon. And it actually just makes him look kind of like he's a furry dog. You don't even have to erase your pencil line. I like to give him a little, like a couple little hairs that kind of crawled up on the sides and over here. Now the rest of the lines on the face, I leave him alone. You could give him little eyebrows or you could give him little eyelashes. I like to give him little expression eyebrows. I think they look cute. I also like to give him little whisker dots like that. See how cute those go? And some people like to give him a little tongue sticking out here, which could be cute. If you like that idea, you could add that one in. And notice I'm just doing like a little zigzag. And then on his legs, I'm going both directions on the outside of his front legs. Now, since your puppy is facing you, you can't really see his tail because it's on his bum and it's behind. But if you wanted, you could show just the tip of a tail like this, sticking from behind. If you like that, that would be something to add. But if he had a short tail, you wouldn't be able to see it. So it's kind of up to you whether you want to add that. You can even give him little furry paws. Notice how I'm just doing a zigzag. So you could do that with a brown crayon. That would be really, really cute. Or even a brown marker, depending on what you like. Anyway, I sure hope you like him and you color his collar and make him look really cute. And that's it. Have a good time. Talk to you later.